Hi everybody, this is a session. It will be 1 hour long. I'm going to divide it into three 20-minute parts. It's for a woman by the name of Carol. This is a session that's been ordered by her son, and she's working on some rebounding and health issues at this time. You're welcome to check out my website, www.dedehart.com. DEDEHART.com. These sessions are designed to release, clear, and realign the energetic body for people. They don't have to be present. Energy doesn't know time or space. And so I'm completing this video. I'm filming it live while I do Carol's work and work my way through her body. And then we're going to send the video off to her son. He has ordered it. She will feel great as a result, and he will share it with her when and as she's ready to see it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get to work, and thank you for joining me and watching this video. I love to share my work. It's my own modality. I've been trained all over the world. You can look at my About Dede page on my website and learn about my many different trainings that I've had with many beautiful professional, top-notch energy healers throughout the world. Thank you. So Carol, we just want to talk to you for a minute. What comes up to mind the minute you look at Carol's energy system is that she's got a lot of energy and light through the crown chakra. It means Carol's very aware that she's got a really great connection to infinite intelligence. A lot of people have this. We all have it. But how much are we living in that knowing? Many of us get really caught up into the physical plane reality. I have this material good, I don't have that material good. And we run our lives and allow ourselves to feel the frequencies only in terms of what we're able to see, taste, touch, smell, and feel. That means materialized plane creates joy, or it takes away from us, or it creates stress, or it creates relaxation. It's a really rough go here living that way. When we are connected with our crown chakra, that's our connection to the knowing that we are an extension of source energy. We are downloading infinite intelligence all day long. We have more faith, we have more trust, we download inspired ideas and actions, and we just have this wonderful rendezvous with everything on the earthly plane, and we're constantly being fed things that help us create our next steps, create our future, right? Which is where it's at. So Carol has a very strong sense of this. She's highly and very well connected and aware of her connection with infinite intelligence. So we're just going to do a little bit of circular motion around here because this is Carol's strong suit. This is Carol's superpower, okay? This has a big impact on how she will heal herself and be able to manage her health and well-being. She is going through a health issue right now, and because the infinite intelligence is so strong on her at the top of her head, she will get through this with flying colors. Truly, we're just here to help facilitate the movement of energy flow through the rest of her body so that she can come away feeling super great, #1, and eventually she'll be in the doctor's office with really wonderful and remarkable, actually, results. So she's going to be very happy and pleased with the physical plane results that she gets from the doctor's office. She's also going to feel great tonight while we're working on her, and she can replay this video and create the feel good and the clearing over and over and over again. Everybody watching can also do this for themselves. They can follow along and receive the same healing benefits that Carol's feeling in real time. Okay, so let's keep moving. So Carol not only has a superpower up here with her crown chakra, but she also has another superpower. She's got one that has a lot to do with the heart center. Carol's very aware of the infinite intelligence of her human heart. Now, every part of the body can be considered infinite, but nothing like the heart. But what I mean by infinite is there's infinite eternal energy moving through the heart at all times. What does that do for Carol? It means she's got healing energy all day long coming through the heart. It is so big, it is so expanded. And her heart has everything that she needs to have complete and total open valve energy moving through it to create perfect health. What I'm seeing right away is Carol doesn't have a connection from heart to crown. There's some stuck emotions, particularly in the throat and also in her third eye. So let's get to work and keep clearing Carol until we see everything opening up exactly the way we want to be seeing it, okay? The first thing I would like to do is work on her throat. Her throat energy has a lot of timeline issues really kind of coming up for her in that throat area. I like to work in a way that just goes straight to the heart of the matter. Let's pull it out, and the rest is feel good. So we're just going to be releasing that throat of Carol's. We're going to go from age 1 to 5, okay? That means we're taking a look at her childhood. We're going back into her timeline, and we're helping her get a lot of clarity around where she lost her throat, which is her expression, and how she might be able to get it back. I see she has tremendous energy and power at age 1. Of really, it's in her lineage that she was not welcome to be fully expressed in childhood. It actually came through her lineage. It was actually part of being a woman on some levels in her lineage. So Carol's going to get all of her throat energy returned back to her. This is expression. This is who I am. Expression, throat energy is about how well expressed you are. It's everything. How do you wear your hair? How do you speak? How do you express your creativity? What kind of clothes do you wear? How do you put yourself out into the world and express yourself in this lifetime? It's a really important chakra. It's an energy center where most illnesses lie in a lot of interrupted energy and stuck energy in childhood from age 1 to 5. Little children are taught all day long what to say. That's not polite to say. This is how you say that. And everybody watching this video who has a little bit of stuck throat energy, everybody that feels like they are a little bit stuck in the throat, follow along, give us a nice big exhale and a yes, 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 so that you can receive a full throat clearing as well. Throat has everything to do with autoimmune diseases. It has everything to do with your immune. It has everything to do with your adrenals, weight loss, diabetes. It is so important to have a healthy, expressed throat. One of the things in my life, I'm extremely healthy. I'm so blessed with health. It's just true. And all my friends will tell you I'm overly expressed. I do. I express my emotions. I express if I'm upset. I express when I'm elated, happy, joyful. I express humor. I just let it go because we are here to keep flowing our energy and to live in full expression. When we interrupt that expression and we go off the rails and we clamp up our throat and we don't say anything and we cut ourselves off, it's really to a big detriment with our health. Because think about infinite intelligence, the fact that you're an extension of source energy. Think about this beautiful infinite intelligence coming in all day long. Hi, I'm God. You are one of my children. You are a child of God, right? And you're getting all this beautiful health and energy coming in, well-being. Your third eye's open, let's say, but that throat gets stuck. You can't get your energy flow to go past the neck, and the rest of the body can start to suffer. It's really important. So everybody watching this video, come on, let's do this together. Give a nice big inhale and an exhale. And just give a yes, 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 yes. Let's expand the throat energy nice and big for Carol and everyone else watching this video. Carol, you're going to love the results of this. You're going to feel so good. And I'm so very happy, excited, privileged, grateful, and appreciative to work with you tonight. Everything's spinning off beautifully, especially between age 2 and 3. We need to release a lot of energy here. This is overly concerned parental stuffing of the throat. Like, don't say that, don't be this way. We will show you how to be. We're going to release all this imprinting between 2 and 3 years old. Okay, Carol, we're back in your timeline. We're actually able to release all of this. This is a really simple and easy task. Your health is going to change on a dime as a result. And isn't it wonderful that we get to work on for a whole hour and your body just making you feel wonderful in your hips in your thighs, in your shoulders, in your spine. Everything's going to be released tonight for you, and you're really going to enjoy the whole thing. Okay, so by the way, what just happened is I just saw it all spin off. We're heading back out into the aura. This is the spinning off of the energy that was once in here. Someone asked me once, why do I draw a lot of circles? I see spiritual energy move in circles and start spinning off of people and spinning off of people and spinning off of people. It's actually spinning at such a great velocity and strength that it looks to me like it's solid rings of light around a human being. It's not solid, it's just moving so quickly. That's why I draw the circles, because we are literally clearing Carol's throat right now. Whew. You see, there's something stuck here, Carol, at age 16, okay? So we're gonna release the 16-year-old. We've got a whole lot of angst at age 16. There's some tears here, there's trapped emotion. So we're gonna take care of the trapped emotion. I'm just trying to straighten out this, I don't know how to get this perfectly straight. I worked on it a lot tonight before I rolled the video. It bothers me that it's not straight. Let's see if I can, there, that helps. If I stay on this side. Okay, so let's take care of 16. We're gonna release this energy. This is a lot of tears for you, Carol. We want you to be perfectly healthy. At age 16, I'm seeing an unborn baby, honey, and we're just gonna release this from you. A lot of energy stuck in the pelvic floor right here, so we're just gonna release this. Women have a lot of shame and guilt pent up when they have an unborn baby, especially when they're young and they're quiet about it and they don't have support. Anyone and everyone that has an unborn baby in their history, please take the time to release the energy from the pelvic floor, from your expression, from all of your chakras, because it will affect your health when you're older. I've seen it over and over and over again. You know, God made you from pure love, and you opened a door to allow yourself to be able to have a baby at some point, whether it was on purpose or intentional or not, or whether or not you had the awareness. And whether you continue with that pregnancy or you don't continue with the pregnancy, or if it naturally makes it or if it naturally doesn't make it, women tend to be very blameful and hard on themselves, and then they sink that trauma into their subconscious and it gets stuck somewhere in the body. I can see it right in your left hip. Carol, we're going to release that for you right now. So I'm going to invite everybody watching this video to go ahead and take your pelvic floor, that's the stretch of muscular tissue that stretches from hip to hip just above the pubic bone, and just stretch that pelvic floor out to the edges of the universe. Get larger than the state of Texas, larger than the United States of America. Whew. Let's go all the way out to the edges of the planet Earth, and imagine the entire planet Earth moving through your pelvic floor, and then of course the entire solar system, the Milky Way, and the universe, the Milky Way of Milky Ways. And let's release her hips here, especially I'm hearing the left hip. A lot of energy has to be released. All right, Carol, we're just spinning this off of you really quickly. We actually have to do very deep hip releasement in the 16-year-old girl. Let's just open this up some more. Whew. We're actually working now in your pubic bone. We're releasing and strengthening your connection to the earth. We're gonna do this in real time, which of course we're doing, but we're gonna work on your body real time. The woman that you are today, the fully grown, fully matured woman that you're showing up as in this session. All right, let's release this. Carol, it looks like you're kind of hard on yourself, and it seems like I'm hearing wrought with guilt right in that pubic bone area, okay? And also just in that muscular tissue in the pelvic floor. So let's keep releasing this. Carol, I want you to take your lower back, your tailbone, your pubic bone, and your hips and stretch them out to the edges of the universe. Give us a nice big exhale and a yes, 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 yes. And let's release this as much as we can. All right, I have a whole bunch of really strong energy now moving through here for you, Carol, and everybody watching. We're going to release this pelvic floor, the pubic bone, the legs, the knees. Knees have a lot of childhood memory. So the reason that you didn't talk to anyone and get the support you needed at 16 is because in childhood you were taught very young, as you can see, that it wasn't safe to be fully expressed. It wasn't safe for you to say, oh my gosh, I've made a mistake, I need your help, okay? So we're just gonna release all this energy, this terrific aloneness sitting here. You felt very alone. Whew, we're gonna release all this energy. And now at 17, I actually see a male here. I see a once love I'm hearing. Let's release the energy and the beautiful connection you had with this male. Let's make sure everybody's in full forgiveness. Everybody has completely and totally released each other and has found a beautiful, healing, loving, peaceful space. And full acceptance, really. When the body reaches the energy level of full acceptance and no more resistance, no more, not just resistance, but no more trying to push something away, like ignoring something and just run away from it and become overly busy with life's matters instead of paying attention to your body, how you're living in it, how are you feeling, and begin to release and exhale, especially in the hips. Many adults have way too much locked up hip energy, right? So let's just release this is, they're saying this is the right leg now, so I know sometimes the left and rights get a little mixed up because I'm actually seeing you from behind, but I drew this as a face facing out, but that's all right. Let's just release this right now. Carol, we've got to spin out a bunch of energy in your knees. And we're gonna work on, now when we go to extra circles out here, we're spinning out the energy in the knees of the ancestry. My work is completely thorough and it is permanent. And that is because not only do I release the energy that you're showing me in your body that you're carrying right now, but I also go into your ancestry and clear out all the reasons in which you inherited this type of energy system from your forefathers. When you do get some energy healing, you always want to work with people that will take the time to go way back in time and release the ancestry. They have proven that DNA is ancestry memory. It's where we get our blue eyes, our blonde hair. It's where we get even the way we walk, our stature, our stance, our gait. Sometimes our speech is the same. We don't even know why our subconscious is just moving through life automatically. That's ancestry. So ancestry work is really important. In fact, for maintenance after today, Carol, I recommend that you find some guided meditations that keep releasing ancestry so that you can keep those energy lines clear, okay? Everybody would benefit from this type of an energy healing where you find some guided meditations. I have some, I actually just shared some for free on my Facebook page. I'm not sure if it's up on my website yet. But what happens is when you work with those guided meditations often, you're cleaning out the hoses. And I know we have cords with people, they are energetic and they are real. And what happens is when we stuff these cords with thoughts and feelings about other people from yesteryear, we're kind of clogging up the pipelines with people and we can't manifest very good relationships with them. We think it's okay to just cut, run, and walk away, and it's not okay. What we have to do is really bless these cords by blessing other people. We are not here alone. We will always be connecting with many, 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 many people, okay? And so when you look at your ancestors and how many ancestors you have, how many relationships they have all had, and all that just comes moving right down the pipeline into your DNA. They have proven that DNA is ancestral memory, and it's located in the bone marrow. And we release all that energetically, which makes you feel fantastic. This is really, it sounds confusing. It's so easy to clear, you guys. It's not even funny. Spend 1 to 2 hours a day in nature. Get into some meditating, at least 15 minutes a day. If you're having a hard time meditating, find some really great guided meditations that keep you happy, and learn how to form a really beautifully strong relationship with nature. Mother Earth was made perfectly to support our bodies, to clear these cords and these hoses I'm talking about, to keep us all living in healthy and loving energies and frequencies. It's the way we are made, and we belong to the earth as long as we're in this physical body. Energy healing seems like a mystery to people, but it's actually so simple, and it makes perfect sense. It's very practical also. So